Ahoy, year 8s. Welcome back to our algebra. Now we're going to start talking about algebraic fractions. So before we get into algebraic fractions, of course, I usually have a question for you. Today I want to know, what did Snow White say when her photos were late coming? What did Snow White say when her photos didn't come on time? So we'll find out in a second. So let's start with some basic algebraic fractions. They work just like numeric fractions. When we add fractions, we need a common denominator. So if we look at this example, I have a common denominator of 7, so what do we do? If our denominator is the same, we just add the numerator. So 2x, so this is going to equal 2x plus 3x over 7, which is just simply 5x over 7. Can we simplify that? No, we can't. Okay, you don't need to show you're working out. You don't need to show this step. You can just go right to 5x over 7. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video, you try this one. Okay, for this one, again, your first question with algebraic fractions, adding, subtracting, is the denominator the same? It is. So 4a plus a is 5a, and the denominator is 9b. That's it, 5a over 9b. Okay, subtracting fractions, same thing. Denominator is the same. 9 minus 6 is 3, and the bottom, the common denominator, is y. Okay, pause the video, and you try this one real quick. Okay, we have a common denominator of 3, so we just subtract the numerators. So t minus 2 is just simply t minus 2, and the denominator is 3. That's our answer. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and do these in your book, and we'll be back very shortly. Okay, let's see how we did. A plus a is 2a over 5. 4y minus 3y is y over 5. 2d plus 5d is 7d over 9. 8t minus t is 7t over 15. Again, you should always be checking, can you simplify any of these? So far, the answer is no. A plus 3 is just simply a plus 3. We can't simplify that. And 6 plus 3 is 9, so this one's simply going to be 9 over x. Well done. Okay, so let's look at this next example. 4x plus 5x is 9x over 9. As I said, we always need to check if we can simplify. In this case, we can't, because 9 divided by 9 is 1x, or simply x. So our answer is x. You will not get full marks if you leave it as 9x over 9. Okay, pause the video. You try this one. Okay, 7a, common denominator, 7a minus a is 6a over 12. And of course, I can divide top and bottom by 6, which is going to leave me with 1 over 2. So my answer is going to be a over 2. That's an a, not a 9. A over 2 is going to be our final answer. Okay, pause the video and you try these ones in your book. Okay, so the first one, a plus a is 2a over 6, which simplifies to a over 3. 9y minus 7y is 2y over 10, which simplifies to y over 5. 11d minus 7d is 4d over 12, which simplifies to d over 3. This is 8t over 8, which simplifies to t. This would be 6a over 9, which simplifies to 2a over 3. And this next one is going to be 8 over 2x, which simplifies to 4 over x. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Common denominator, 3x plus 3x is 6x over 5. Again, with our algebra, we can leave it as an improper fraction. Could we write this as 1 and 1/5 x? Yes, but hopefully just looking at that, that's a bit messy. Am I multiplying? It's not sure. So let's not write it like that. Let's just leave it as a simplified improper fraction. Okay, pause the video and you go ahead and try this one. Okay, 9y minus 3y is 6y over 4. That's an improper fraction, but it's not simplified. I can simplify that to 3y over 2. Again, leave it as a simplified improper fraction. Okay, one more set of questions. Go ahead and do these in your book, and we'll be back and see how we did. Okay, 3a plus 4a is 7a over 5. 7y plus 5y is 12y over 8. They can both be divided by 4, which leaves me with 3y over 2. Again, you have to simplify for full marks. 11d minus 5d is 6d over 4. I can divide both top and bottom by 2, which is going to leave me with 3d over 2. And the last one is going to be 10t over 3, and that one can't be simplified, so that's it. Okay, so this is, again, it's a very quick basic introduction to algebraic fractions. And what did Snow White say when her photos were late in coming? She said, "Someday my prince will come." Have a good day, your eights.